What up, YouTube? Shout out to the men, the women, and even you sorry ass niggas. I want to welcome everybody to another edition of Naughty Talks. I am the Naughty One, aka the Black Mane with the Black Mane, and I'm back again. Had to take a break. Ain't really too much to say. You know, money gotta be made, bills gotta be paid. So the boy had to take some time off, but I'm back here again. And because my phone, man, is having technical difficulties and it keeps wanting to overheat, we're gonna have to jump right into this. Pause. Lakers and Warriors, major beatdown that was laid. The Lakers played nobody, no Connect Four, no Bron, no accident, disability Davis, no D'Angelo Russell, no Christie, no nobody. But Bron got 35 minutes. Number 41, I can't really remember his name, got some big quality minutes. Players that would, I guess, was needing to prove themselves and needed to get a feel of the game got some minutes. And some players that honestly should have did way better got some minutes. But the big takeaway, the Warriors, hey, that basketball, that offense looking crisp, moving, the passing. It don't look like they lost shooting from getting rid of Klay. No luggage Klay. They shipped him off. Obviously, it didn't take much. He didn't have no luggage to take with him. He doesn't have a bag. They got rid of him, and it looked like Buddy Hield is actually being able to hit some quality shots. We'll see if the play that they had through the preseason, this 6-0 start, hey, drop Klay, you go 6-0 in the preseason. It is the preseason, and then you did beat up on this, you know, the Lakers that didn't have nobody. But y'all handled y'all business. It's not about who's out there. It's about what's done when you're out there. And to lay that smack down right there, salute to the Warriors for being able to, you know, sustain some type of productivity, getting rid of Klay. But I think the Lakers and LeBron, more so than anybody, understands there's no expectation for winning. I think LeBron saw that going into the season, which is why you get the rookie head coach, which is why you bring your son in. I think those are all subliminals that LeBron was sending that I don't care about winning. As he sees the money in the NBA, why not preserve myself for a couple years and get to this bag? If Klay can get 50 million playing the way he's playing, I know LeBron can go ahead and get another 4-year, 400 mil. Why not? And get Bryce in the NBA in the process. Why not? So LeBron, I see the chess move that's being played. Salute to you. As long as your name is LeBron, you're gonna be on a team. Even at your age, your decline, if you have one, isn't like some of these other players that aren't even close to your age. So shout out to LeBron. But we're gonna jump back up and stay into the East. I think outside of I think the Bucks might struggle in the East if Dame, because man, the injury report on the Bucks is crazy. Dame, Giannis, Chris, Brook Lopez, all on the injury report. We're gonna talk about that last. But the Mavs, I think the Mavs and the 76ers, if we're gonna talk East and West, I think they're gonna both regret the offseason acquisitions that they made. You get rid of Derrick Jones Jr., you pick up Klay. Cool, Klay can shoot better, but he ain't been proving it. The year the Warriors offered Klay that extension that he didn't like, in the preseason, Klay was playing 16 minutes, averaging 17 points, shooting 60% from the field, 62 from the three-point line. He gets his money from Dallas. He goes there, gets his bag, gets his security. Man, this preseason, he's playing 20 minutes, averaging 7 points, shooting 24% from the field, 33% from the three, and 50% from the free throw. Hey, I get it. We go through slumps. Hoopers go through slumps. But if you're one of the greatest shooters of all times, you should have bounced back already. I'm sorry. Get in the gym, smell the smell of salts. Obviously, you got paid just because your name is Klay, because you ain't playing right now. People saying Bronny don't belong in the NBA. I really think in a one-on-one game right now, Bronny would give Klay buckets. Bronny, he can't guard Bronny. Klay can't guard nobody. And then if he's not hitting shots, what you gonna do with Bronny? Let's be real. So if Bronny don't belong in the NBA, if Klay's in the league, I think he should have got a vet minimum. And because the productivity is not there. Luka can't guard, Kyrie can't guard, Klay's a step slower. Who's he gonna guard? And with the NBA being guard heavy, if the Mavericks aren't hitting shots or can't stay healthy, then what? What are we gonna do? What are they gonna do? I don't see the Mavericks getting back to the finals at all. I don't even see them making it out of the second round of playoffs, if that. We'll see. That's why they got to play the season. This is just my opinion. But I think them, along with the 76ers, because, you know, Joel Embiid's not even playing back-to-backs. Paul George, Mr. Regular Season, don't do nothing in the playoffs. Terrence Maxey, he kind of shows up. And Joel shows up, I get it, but not playing back-to-backs, I don't see how you're going to be ready for the playoffs or how you're going to remain durable. The game gets more physical, it slows down more. But, you know, we'll see what the Weeping Giant does. You guys let me know how you guys feel. I don't think the Sixers, I think in the East, it's going to be Boston. If everybody remains healthy, I think it's going to be Boston and either the Knicks or the Heat. That's how I'm feeling right now. And in the West, I can't really call it. I think the Nuggets are pretty good. and it's gonna be at Minnesota and OKC. Those are my top 3 teams for each conference. But before we get out of here, man, how we feeling about if the NBA should allow the players should take PEDs? They should regulate PEDs for the ones that allow players to recover faster after games. Because I was looking at the injury report. You got Luka, Drew Holiday, Porzingis, Kawhi Leonard, which Kawhi Leonard is going to make $50 million. He's not going to play a game this season. Which, shout out to you. If you can get paid without playing, shout out to you. But Kawhi Leonard's the master. He's the sensei of load management, and it has not worked out. I don't know why teams started implementing this. I would rather them allow the players to take PEDs that allow them to recover faster so the product can be on the court. Because you got LeBron day-to-day, Marcus Smart, Ja Morant, Bam, Tyler Hero, Terry Rozier, Brooke Lopez, Giannis, Dame, Chris, as I stated earlier, Nas Reed, Rudy Gobert, Yogurt, Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards, Zion Williamson. And Zion, man, I mean, Zion, hopefully he can stay healthy this season, because he's on pace that he only might play like 30 games according to his career. First, according to his career, in these kind of seasons, I think it's the odd number he plays, and it's an even year. He plays less than 30 games. So hopefully he stays healthy. Josh Hart was on there. Paul George, Joel Embiid. Those are already 2 of your 3 top guns already on the IR, on the injury reserve list. And you just signed Paul George to all this money. De'Aaron Fox, CP3, Wemby, and Derek Vassell. Those are just the key players. I didn't even grab everybody that was on the list. I just grabbed key players from teams. If I'm an owner, I would much rather allow these players to take regulated PEDs to help their bodies recover faster so they can actually get actual rest, not be tired for the layover. And if it makes them better, so what? So what? Stop. It's like telling women stop getting breast implants, stop getting BBLs. It's like telling car lovers, hey, don't put that body kit on the car. Hey, don't put that nonsense, make your car better. Let these players, you're paying these players all this money to not even play. I'm pretty sure the owner of the Clippers would love for Kawhi Leonard to be able to take a PED if it's going to help him get on the court. I'm pretty sure the owner of the 76ers would love if Paul George and Joel Embiid could take some PEDs to help their body stay strong enough to endure the seasons that they're playing. I'm not understanding why we're just allowing nothing. They can be regulated. I'm not saying steroids, but we got to do something, because the players not playing is crazy. What happens if LeBron and them get hurt? And you got to go watch what we saw last night on the court. The Lakers smacked that, just straight smacking the Warriors straight smacking the Lakers. That is not good for business. The durability is crazy. And right now they have the best facilities, the best meal plans. They got the best trainers, and players still can't stay healthy. It's time to try something else. It's time to try something else. Let's get some PEDs that help these players maintain the peak performance to be able to play, and let's get the best product on the court. But you guys let me know how you feel about what I had to say about the PEDs, how you feel about Klay so far. I know it's the preseason, but man, we saw how his preseason went last year, which he was putting up similar numbers, and we saw how his season went. So if this is the early sign tells of that, Dallas, you are not gonna make it back to the finals. I do apologize to have to say that. And how you feel about the Lakers? Did LeBron know? Did LeBron prepare for this? He's like, well, how about I just stay in, get another 4-year contract, another $400-500 million real quick before I call it quits, make sure Bryce can get in. You guys let me know down in the comments. I ain't got much more to say outside of that. It's been a good preseason. I've enjoyed what I could watch. But I just think we just gotta keep these players on the court. It's too much money being made for players not to be playing. A lot of players are young. Luka, you young, man. Anthony Edwards young, Zion young, and the injuries some of these injuries are catastrophic, season ending. I really think it's time for the NBA to consider really finding out what PEDs can be regulated to help the athlete be able to recover in time. And I feel like the NFL should do it too. NFL should do it too. Now, maybe not baseball, y'all chilling, but the NBA and the NFL, I feel like, should be able to do it. But you guys let me know down in the comments. This does conclude the edition of Naughty Talks. I am the Naughty One, aka the Black Mane with the Black Mane. And until we meet again, I'm out.